Ladies and gentlemen, I just saw something very inspiring from Colonel Douglas Macgregor. It's not a commercial, it's a call to action. I'm about to play it for you. But you know, it reminded me, why did I get into this gig? Why did I get into the whole JSlayUSA thing? It's because I love this country. And it's because I want a great country for my children one day. I want to do the things, put the things in place so that my kids have a great future in a great country. Not to support another country, not to support Israel, not to support Ukraine. And sometimes it feels like you are just pushing a boulder up a mountain, trying to get politicians to be real about where their loyalties lie. So I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna have Colonel Macgregor on my show in the next 2 weeks, and he is gonna talk about exactly how to take this call to action and do something about it.
This is Colonel Douglas Macgregor, CEO of Our Country, Our Choice. Today, we stand on the threshold of potentially a very large regional war in the Middle East, a war that could ultimately reach us here inside the United States. Many of you know me, some of you don't. I'm not the sort of person to shrink from combat. I was a professional combat soldier. I liked it. And I have fought against the enemies of this country, and I have killed men in action. But there has to be a good reason. And I think over the last 25, 30 years, we haven't had very many good reasons to sacrifice American lives and treasure overseas. The fact that this large-scale war could break out and involve us concerns me deeply. This is a time when you, if you share my concern and oppose involving us in a large Middle Eastern war, should stand up and be counted. It's time to say no. We don't want to fight in another war in the Middle East that could cost us dearly and result in the loss of millions of lives. Too many lives have been squandered at this point. We don't want to lose any more. If we're going to fight, let's find a damn good reason to do so. Today, that does not exist for us in the Middle East. So give it some thought. Tell the people that are in Washington what you feel, what you think. Believe me, you have an impact. And we will join together with other organizations. Some of them may be where you live. Organizations that involve veterans and many other good citizens who are equally concerned about the potential for the war in the Middle East to spread. We don't want that. We want a powerful United States that is prosperous, but we want peace abroad. And we can't build up this nation to what it should be unless we have peace abroad. We have the border to think about. We have illegal immigration to think about and criminality here at home to think about. We need to act on those. Tell the people that represent you in the House, in the Senate, at your local level, this is where we want to focus. Our focus and Operation Focus is very clear. We are opposed to another large regional war in the Middle East. We don't want to be part of it. We don't need it. And we think it's the wrong war in the wrong place for all the wrong reasons. Thank you.